Zion Williamson, a rising star in basketball, is often hailed as the sport's future. His incredible combination of size and athleticism has been turning heads since his high school days, making him a standout player. Despite facing setbacks like injuries and limited playing time in his debut NBA season, Zion still made a strong impact on the court, showcasing his dominance over opponents. Join us in the NBA zone as we delve into today's video, exploring 10 instances where Zion Williamson displayed his exceptional skills and outplayed his competition. From jaw-dropping dunks to assertive plays, we'll be revisiting some of Zion's most memorable moments. Number 1, overpowering Kevin Knox. One of the key things basketball coaches teach young players is to be careful when grabbing the ball after a rebound, especially if there are opponents nearby. Kevin Knox of the New York Knicks seemed to remember this lesson when he grabbed a rebound, quickly making space to avoid potential trouble. However, Knox didn't realize who was behind him. Zion, a powerful player, swiftly took the ball from him, leaving Knox helpless on the floor. Despite Knox's size and strength at 6'7" and 220 pounds, he was no match for Zion. The play resulted in an easy 2 points for Zion, who effortlessly introduced himself to the rim. In this moment, Knox was clearly overpowered in every aspect of the game. Number 2, shaking off Ellen Smiley. In several plays, each time they faced off against Zion, the Golden State Warriors forward found it challenging to come out on top. Despite having a slight height advantage over Zion, the two players are not comparable when it comes to strength. Zion easily scored points against the rookie, overpowering him in multiple instances. Amidst Zion's overall dominance, one particular play stood out. Smiley Geeks attempted to steal a long pass to Zion, but he couldn't maneuver around Zion to reach the ball. As Smiley Geeks hurried back into position, Zion effortlessly shook him off with a single jab, sending the defender sprawling. Adding insult to injury, Smiley Geeks could only watch helplessly as Zion swiftly recovered and nailed a wide-open three-pointer. Complicating matters, Smiley Geeks had just signed a 10-day contract a few hours ago. Number 3, playing volleyball with Malik Beasley. Let's talk about leaving a strong impression in your first game. You know, NBA players could have learned a valuable lesson from watching Zion's amazing defensive plays back in college.
In Dallas on Monday night. Mid-range. And Z after it, he'll get it.
We say it all the time. You would love to see him do more of this. Right?
It's simple. If Zion is around, you better be ready to make a strong move towards the basket. But it seems like Malik Beasley didn't pay attention to those lessons. He didn't see Zion sneaking up from the side at all. Props to Redick for delaying enough time for help to come. But let's be real. Zion's move was incredible. He basically turned the basketball game into a volleyball match with that powerful block that sent the ball flying into the crowd. If I were Beasley, I'd definitely think twice before trying to shoot near the basket again. A block like that can really knock the wind out of you, no matter how the game is going. It's a reminder that Zion is a force to be reckoned with on the court. Number 4, Malik Beasley gets around too. In early 2020, Beasley switched teams through a trade. But some things haven't changed since the last time these two players faced off. Despite changing teams, Beasley finds himself in a similar situation when playing against Zion. You might expect Beasley to be more careful when sharing the court with Zion, but it seems he couldn't resist going for the hoop after grabbing a rebound and starting a fast break. With only one defender in his way, Beasley saw an opportunity for an easy score. Unfortunately, Zion was hot on his heels. When Beasley attempted a Euro step around the defender, it gave Zion the perfect chance to catch up and showcase his skills, reminiscent of LeBron, by blocking the shot off the backboard. Number 5, shaking off Dort. In his rookie season, Lou Dort gained recognition for his outstanding performance during the Rockets vs. Thunder playoff series. Dort showcased his skills on both offense and defense, making a significant impact. While his scoring was commendable, it was his remarkable defense against James Harden that nearly propelled the Thunder to the second round. However, facing Zion Williamson posed a different challenge for Dort. In a crucial play, Dort found himself as the last line of defense between Zion and the basket. Realizing the tough situation, Dort attempted to foul immediately, but Zion had other plans. With a quick dribble and a sidestep, Zion skillfully evaded Dort's reach, leaving him grasping at thin air. Number 6, the putback on player. If you're playing close to the hoop and forget to block the opponent during a defensive rebound, a few things might happen. Best case scenario, you might just let the other team score an easy 2 points with a layup. But at worst, your teammate could suffer the consequences of your lapse in defense. Take Jaylen Brown, for example. He got lucky with his lackluster defense because he wasn't guarding just any player, but one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
Wood has really hurt him, though. And that's outside. Good stop. Brandon Ingram denied P.J. Tucker at the rack. Zion, he's got Bledsoe in the corner. He'll take it himself. Good decision.
When Redick missed a three-pointer, which doesn't happen often, Brown should have been quick to find Zion. However, he allowed Zion a clear path to the basket. Zion didn't seem bothered by Celtic center Vincent Poirier waiting below the hoop. The way Zion soared for the dunk, Poirier seemed completely caught off guard, struggling to even locate the ball for a few moments after the emphatic slam. Number 7. Down goes Kleber. Defending against strong players requires full commitment. Charles Barkley once famously said, "If you try to stand in my way, I'll go all out to stop you. If you can handle those 6 times, you're tougher than me." When facing a powerhouse like Zion Williamson, you have 2 choices: either fully commit to taking a defensive charge or brace yourself for a physical showdown. In a recent game, Zion had his sights set on scoring, but Maxi Kleber seemed uncertain about whether to play strong defense or attempt a charge. Unfortunately, his hesitation cost him dearly, as Zion fearlessly went straight at him. Number 8. Ariza gets bullied. When you notice that the person guarding you isn't very good at defense, you should try to score by driving to the basketball hoop.
Basically, keeping the ball in front of you. Right now, they have 6 assists, meaning the Minnesota Timberwolves. Whoa.
Take it to the rack, brother.
Zion Williamson, known for his strong and powerful playing style, often did this in high school and college. Even in the NBA, he continues to be one of the most physically dominant players, making it easy for him to reach the hoop whenever he wants. In a particular game against Ariza, it was clear that Zion didn't think Ariza could stop him. When Zion had the ball facing away from the hoop, he didn't bother pushing Ariza back. Instead, he used a simple move to create enough space to head straight for the basket, and the outcome was predictable. Number 9. Throwing it down on Kuzma. During the game against the Pelicans and the Lakers, Kuzma was responsible for guarding Zion. However, this strategy didn't work out well, as Zion scored a career-high 35 points against Kuzma. Although they were similar in height, Zion outmatched Kuzma in raw strength. The Pelicans had a powerful duo with Lonzo's excellent passing skills and Zion's incredible leaping ability, resulting in numerous alley-oop opportunities. Their coordination was evident in a particular play where Lonzo quickly recognized Zion moving towards the basket and threw a perfect lob. Despite Kuzma's attempt to defend, he realized his mistake too late, and Zion executed a powerful dunk. While Kuzma couldn't prevent the pass, he ended up becoming a part of the highlight reel, immortalized on a poster. Number 10. Blowing by Valanciunas. Many NBA players find it challenging to defend against Zion Williamson due to his physical prowess, but Jonas Valanciunas is one of the few who possess the size and strength to pose a threat. When these 2 players face off, a fierce battle is anticipated. In a recent encounter, Zion showcased not only his respect for Valanciunas' strength, but also exposed a potential weakness in his speed. During a pivotal play, Zion effortlessly maneuvered past Valanciunas, leaving the Grizzlies center seemingly frozen in place. What followed was a mesmerizing 2-handed reverse dunk. Perhaps not Zion's most powerful, but the execution was so flawless that it warrants repeated viewing. That's all for today. What do you think about the plays from Zion? Did we forget any of your favorite ones? Tell us in the comments below. If you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.